I have to pinch myself when I think about it because it actually did happen as well. It's probably one of the biggest achievements of my life. My name is Steffan Nero and I'm a member of the Australian Blind Cricket team. I remember it was a tough day. It was very tough in the morning as well in terms of the lights and everything and trying to get your eye in, as it were, especially with the moving ball and the lights as well. One thing that people don't realise with blind cricket as well is obviously we have a limited level of sight, but there's so much more energy we have to expend in terms of concentrating for that period of time. So for me at that time as well, obviously you're starting to get a headache, your eyes are starting to really lose it a bit as well. So, and that external support really pushed me through as well. And typically I'm try and be a bit of a stubborn person sometimes. I try and really just tell myself just to push through it as well. So.
Nero reverse sweeps that backward of point.
At the time I was hitting the ball quite cleanly as well and I was really, really confident as well. And the body was holding up quite well as well. Obviously the 309, that was never in my wildest imagination that was going to happen as well. To go into that game and make that world record as well. It's still such a special moment.
Hits the ball to cut extra cover and then that takes Nero to 301.
Yeah, my first Ashes series will be a hotly contested series. It's going to come down to the wire of the games. So yeah, no, for me it's very exciting as well. Like I said, you always, especially a lot of us, we're massive cricket lovers. So being on TV and watching obviously Australian men's team and women's teams as well, all playing in Ashes series as well, and watching your favourite players get involved, for us having to potentially have our own slice of history as well, winning this series as well, I think is pushing a lot of people to work harder and harder and really get the training done as well. And as I said, it being in Australia and Brisbane as well, it's going to be fantastic having a lot of home support as well, and family and friends there as well. Yeah, it's fantastic having that support like CommBank as well. We're very fortunate to have that kind of support. It really is amazing. Like I said, we're always so appreciative of everything we get as well. And having said those big partners as well, along with Cricket Australia, is always going to really push us to get that Ashes victory as well.